So we got 20 competitors. I'm very happy about that. I just want to go over the rules real quick. The reps have got to be full reps, but not complete lockout. So we're talking about almost locking out, but not completely, which I know that's hard to kind of understand. I'll give a demonstration on the bench press to show everyone so they know what the reps are going to be. If you're not doing full reps, we're going to stop you right in the middle, let you rest, and we're going to explain to you, you're going to go higher up, you will get another chance. On your second chance, you will get the reps but not count. So that's the last thing you want is to do 30 reps and you only count 21 of them. So my advice is it's better to do full reps and not get anything taken away from you. So we're going to go over that. In the women's, we only have one competitor, one female competitor. So if there's any women out there that can bench half their body weight, jump in there. The winners are going to get swords. So we have really nice Conan swords that are fucking awesome. So, and we actually have no women bodybuilders, physique/bodybuilders. So I'll be taking that Conan sword home for myself if we have no one in the women's bodybuilding. So what we're going to do for the men's bench press is obviously the person that goes last has the biggest advantage. So we're going to draw it at the hat for when you're going to go first at the 20th. And that's how we're going to decide who's going to go win to make it fair. And we also have two guys in the bench press contest that haven't yet paid $100. So we need you guys, which is Calvin Tripper and Angelo Moore. So if you guys still want to do the bench press contest, you just have to go up and hit the $100 entry fee, and you're in. So if those guys don't pay, then I guess I'm corrected, we're only going to have 18 competitors, which would be $1,800. So hopefully they pay, and I'd love to give $2,000 away in first place. Now, as far as the bodybuilding goes, I'm just going to explain a little bit about what my mission is. And my mission is basically, you know, the NPC and IFBB and so forth. I feel like the competitors don't get what they deserve. And it's the sport is super hard. It's probably the hardest sport there is. You put more effort into winning the final trophy. And, you know, I feel like the competitors should get a lot more. So I'm charging an entry fee, but all that money will be given back to the competitors. And that's the way I feel they should be. Not talking shit, but at the USA's, there was there was 900 competitors. That's $300 a pop. So that's $270,000 in entry fees. So obviously, if I was promoting that show, I would be giving $270,000 to the winners of the show, which would be obviously insane. They'd be giving $15,000, $16,000 to each first place winner. So that would be a wonderful thing if that could happen in bodybuilding, where you're making money for all that work. So this is kind of the first step in that direction. People actually getting paid for that hard work. And this contest is obviously a lower level show, but if you have a good turnout, in a year or so, you're doing a huge show with great talent and giving away a lot of money. And that's my biggest pet peeve about the sport is pretty much give your life and you really don't get much out of it. Even on the pro, thank you. Even on the pro level, a pro athlete, what that means is you're paid. There's a pro and amateur. In any sport, as a pro athlete, is paid. First thing that happens when you turn pro is they charge you $400 for a pro card. So it makes no sense. You're supposed to be paid. The first thing you have to do when you turn pro is actually pay money. So it's just it'd be great if me doing this kind of thing could actually actually change the way the NPC thinks. You know, that would be my goal. I really don't want to become a promoter. I really don't want to take that all on. I'm just thinking that me doing this might, you know, open people's eyes and realize, oh, hey, you know, maybe we should be giving back a little bit more to the athletes. And, you know, the money they make at the door is a lot of money. The money from the supplement companies that, you know, are sponsoring the shows. So I really wish that they would give back to the competitors, you know, especially on the pro level too. As we all know, it's really hard to make a living as a pro bodybuilder. So this hopefully will be a step in the right direction to make that happen. So real quick, I'm going to run through what we're doing is in men's we have physique and we have bodybuilding. Physique competitors are going to wear shorts that show their legs. So obviously it makes no sense to have physique competitors on stage and they're not showing their quads and hamstrings. It just makes no sense in my eyes. So I believe that quads and hamstrings need to be seen. So in this show, quads and hamstrings will be judged, and also the physique competitors will be posing. Kind of like, you know, going to the horse races and picking out the horse that's going to win without seeing the horse run. Pretty much impossible. The horse has to run to know how fast it is. Well, I believe you know, the guy has to pose to actually, you know, see what kind of muscles he has, the symmetry, and you know, how the muscles flow and the aesthetics of the body. I don't believe you entirely judge physique by just standing there. And also men's physique, I think it's a great addition, you know, to the bodybuilding world. Posing, in my opinion, you know, isn't the best. I say that it's just not very masculine. You know, men's physique should be a lot different than women competing. So I definitely think, I mean, the men pose, you know, it's better for the sport. So today the men's physique will be posing and they will be wearing shorts that show their quads and hamstrings. The men's bodybuilding is the same as, you know, any bodybuilding federation. Same exact name. Men's physique are also going to be important turns and mandatory poses, which I'll be calling out. So it'll be easy to judge a show. You won't be wondering how this guy won or that guy got second. You know, if you're not posing there, you want to know how to judge. Now the women's division, what we're doing is we combine the bikini and the physique. Bikini and figure together. So we're looking for a little bit more muscle than a normal bikini competitor, and a little bit less than a figure girl. So we're kind of like running between which, you know, honestly the main reason for that is, I know this show is going to be, you know, a smaller show. It's the second time I've done this, and I really couldn't have, you know, 8 classes because I know the turnout would be small. We wouldn't have enough people in each class. So maybe the next time I do this, we will have a strict bikini class, you know, women's figure class, physique, and bodybuilding. So what I also did is I put the physique competitors, women's division with the bodybuilding. So what we're looking for is, you know, a little bit more mass than a physique girl, a little bit less than a bodybuilder. What I've noticed in the judging is the other federations that we got rid of bodybuilding. It just doesn't exist, they don't have it. So these girls that have been working for years and years to build their physique up now are basically fucked. You know, they have all this muscle and now they can't compete. It's taken away, which is really fucked up. And I noticed with physique judging, they're going for the smaller girls. So it kind of screws, you know, women's bodybuilding completely. And there's a lot of women out there that love the sport, doing the sport for years, and now they, you know, they can't compete because there is no division. So definitely in the future, if I do put on more shows, definitely going to have women's bodybuilding. You know, it's great to watch, much respect. It's hard to believe that women can, you know, get their bodies, you know, to that degree. I have tons of men that come up to me and ask me, you know, how to get bigger. It's crazy when you see females, you know, into that extreme. To me, it's just amazing. But anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to have bench press guys come